Hey, welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways. Now, I know it's already the middle of the month. It's been a crazy busy month for me, so I've not done my bourbon haul from last month. So I'm gonna do a quick one. This is gonna be quick, to the point, cut pretty quickly and editing pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and do that. And as we get started here, I poured myself a drink from something from the bourbon haul. At the end, I'll tell you what it is, but you let me know what you think it is as we're going through this. Leave in the comments below. All right, where do we start? So a lot of what I'm going to be getting from here is actually when I went to Kentucky Bourbon Festival. So some of you have seen some of these on our previous videos or my live, but let's go through them. Let's start off with one of my favorites, Stalehouse. This is from the grandfathers of Maker's Mark. Great pour. Wish I would have grabbed another bottle. Unfortunately, I didn't. I've been sharing this. Great pour. Great pour. I really do enjoy it. Next on here, Red Line. Now I have two Red Line bottles up here. Well, actually, I have three Red Line bottles. So one of them, this Elements, is a Hive edition. It's honey and amberana. Holy cow, is this a dessert in a bottle? These are one of those things. If you can find this, I recommend grabbing it. It's just a good pour. It reminded us of Abuelita's chocolate because it has a nice chocolate, cinnamon, honey flavor to it. Such a good pour. Also from Red Line is this one, the Takagi cast finish. But Takagi is actually, I like that wood finish. It's nice, it's different, and it just makes things a little bit different. So I do like that one. And the one that I've been killing this, and I wish I would have gotten another one, is this is the Mongolian finish. This is also another Elements, but it's a Mongolian finish, which is an African oak. And holy cow, the finish on this is just amazing. One of those things that I wish they sold Red Line in Texas, but hopefully sometime soon. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get somewhere where they sell it or make a trip out there. Also from there, only Texas distillery that was actually over there, Milam and Green. It was the only Texas distillery that was out there. I gotta try a pour of this while I was there. Great pour. Picked up a bottle. Haven't opened it yet, but I do plan to sometime soon. Also from KBF is this Angel's Envy. Yep, Kentucky Bourbon Festival Angel's Envy. As you can see, nice. I've been drinking some of that and been sharing that as well. Another craft distillery. I did a video on craft distillery, so if you have not seen that video, I will leave a link for it right here. But another one I really enjoyed is Larnkin. This one's a single barrel high wheat rye whiskey, which was my most unique pick from there. I really enjoyed this. I think I did pick up another bottle of this somewhere. I hope I did, but I'm loving this pour. I like to share this because it's just so unique. How often do you find a rye that's a high wheat? Also from there is this Decade. Great story with it. If you watch that live I did with Sean talking about Kentucky Bourbon Festival, he talks about the story with this. I also did interviews with a few of these, and this is one of the distilleries I did an interview with. I will be publishing those pretty quickly. I'm also going to kind of make those rough cuts and put them out as well. Before I forget, one more cool thing about this, they have these little stickers on here, and these stickers allow you to tap your phone on it and get some information about the bottles. Yep, that is good. This is a Four Roses single barrel that I got from there, and it was specifically picked for Kentucky Bourbon Festival. As you can see there, I did open this up on one of the lives and share a little bit of this. It's actually my first Four Roses single barrel strength that I've ever tried. It was actually pretty good. I kind of want to go and collect all the different ones, but we'll see what happens. Oh, this one actually probably shouldn't be up there, but I got this a few weeks before that when I was out there, so I might have already talked about this one. This is the Baker 7 High Rye Bourbon. I think this was from my previous one. I don't know why it's on the table, but just in case, there it is again. While I was there, also got a few Heaven Hill. I was missing them, so I picked up the ones I was missing and have now the complete set. So what I kind of want to do, I haven't set it up yet, but I'm going to do a blind with all of them, see which is the best one. I know a lot of people are always hunting for that wheat. I hear that's the best. But let's see what my palate says. Is that the one we should be hunting or not? Also, while there, I did pick up this. I went to Heaven Hill, did one of their picks. I did one of their tours in the pick. So I did get to fill my own bottle, and it's the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, and this one is 134.4 proof, and batch number YG24. I did that on 9/14. Another Kentucky Bourbon Festival pick. Barrel Craft Distillers had one pick for them. This is actually I don't know if I've opened this one. No, I haven't yet, but I like Barrel products. I like their stuff. 7.5 years. There's actually probably the biggest sampling that you can sample with all the bottles they had there. It was pretty crazy. I do have pictures of that. If I remember, I'll put a picture on here so you guys can see all the samples, or a small little bit real quick. Also, something that I did pop up on that live as well. This is a Nulu. What's special about this one, if you look where my finger is right here, 140.0, making it a hazmat. So it's a hazmat Nulu. It drinks really nicely for a hazmat, so it doesn't drink and burn your face off like a normal hazmat. So actually, it's pretty good. Managed to pick up Maker's Mark. So it's the Maker Seller. I got this one, the 2024. It was nice this year. They were actually doing it there. You just had it, if you're online at the right time, you can actually get one. Last year when I got the 2023, I actually had to do a huge adventure to get it. So pretty happy I got this. As you can see, I've been drinking from it, sharing with it, and I just did a blind, from the blind, where I compare this to last year's and see which one I prefer. So that will be coming out soon. When you do, hopefully you like that video. Also on here, I got this Heritage 14-year-old Kentucky malt whiskey finished in reconstructed heavy toast cognac barrels. So interesting, finishing cognac barrels. This one's popped open. I haven't tried it myself, but I was on one of my lives I was doing giveaways, and this was one of the ones I gave away on it as well. Also, while out there, got the 2XO. I got the Sneakerhead edition. I did do a review on this. It's already out. So if you have not seen that review, I will leave a link for it right here. So you need to go check that out. Saying, is this worth hunting? Is this 2XO, the new Dixon Deadman 2XO, worth hunting? Yep, you'll see. You'll see on my video what I think about it. Also out there, Fitzgerald. It's their Old Fitz, the 13-year VVS 2024, bottled in bond. As you can see, I've popped this open, shared it quite a bit. I had a sip from it. I need to go back. I had a sip during the live. I haven't had a sip with it by itself, just to taste it for what it is. So that's one of those I kind of need to do. Now, here we have Little Book, and this is the Little Book Infinite. This is, I like Little Book. I prefer, if I'm going to buy something, I'd rather buy Little Book over Booker's. Booker's just is hit or miss. I hear the new one's really good though, so maybe I'll go out for that one. But I do like the Bookers, and I'm going to try to collect actually all of them, all chapters, and get caught up with that. I'm working on that as we speak. But here, this is the Infinite. I got this while I was out there as well. One that I did not get at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, but from a buddy of mine, Whiskey Shaman, helped me collect this one. It's Yellow Rose Distillery. But this is something that we talked about, because this is one that, when you look at it, it's a limited edition, like actually Texas bourbon, finished in mezcal barrel. So this is one that was kind of, we're talking about something else. He said that Yellow Rose had already done it, and then he found a bottle for me and got it out to me. So thank you, Whiskey Shaman, again for getting this for me. I really appreciate that. And then last but not least, got the Heaven Hill 18. Yep, I did already open that up and pour some of that out. So that was something I did on that live, and did a giveaway with it as well. So that was my whiskey haul. What do you think? Is there anything that I need to review that I haven't yet? Is there anything that, you know, because when I review, I do share, and I love to share with you guys. I like to share everything I have with you guys, so you guys can try them as well. Now, did you guys, anybody take a guess yet on what this could be? Have you, if you haven't, go in the comments right now before I give the answer, and tell me, what do you think this could be? I'm going to pull it out now, and it's actually the Angel's Envy from KBF. Now, over the years, I kind of moved away from Angel's Envy. Haven't been enjoying this much, but man, this is a good pour. It is a single barrel. It's 116 proof. I do like it. It's a good pour. They also have their Triple Oak, which is another one that's supposed to be really good. I got to try it there. I'm still kind of waiting for my bottle to get here. It hasn't gotten here yet, but that's something we'll work on as well. But if not, I'll just go pick it off the shelf. I do like that one as well, and I think that's one that next month's bottle haul, you'll see that as well. Anyways, guys, I wanted to make this quick, make this easy, minimal editing, and get this out to you guys so you guys can see that. So this will be out this week. Thank you guys again for joining me on another journey down my bourbon rabbit hole. To our next journey, my friends, cheers.